Here's your winner, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty...
Rusev has the ability to end this match very quickly.
Yeah, there's so many ways he could beat you, particularly the accolade. Once that gets slapped on, it's over. And now, Rusev pushing forward.
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty.
One of the things I always think of, and I've said it before, is The Rock's This Is Your Life segment. I mean, I was watching on a monitor in the locker room, and Mankind shocked Rocky with his 6th grade home ec teacher, his high school football coach, and high school girlfriend. It was hilarious. It was one of the highest rated segments in the history of Monday Night Raw. What's your analysis of The Rock?
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole.
And into the cover.
1, 2. Wow, Michael, you really brought me back with The Rock. This is your life. I mean, I had one of the best seats in the house that night, right here in the broadcast booth. Now, the thing that was so funny about that was Mankind and Rock were bitter rivals and then became a successful tag team. I always thought a reason Mankind wanted to do that was to live out his fantasy of being Ralph Edwards, who was the original host of This Is Your Life. Ralph!
Knocked off his feet.
Yeah, and that's no easy accomplishment, Cole. Rowan weighs well over 300 pounds.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
The Rock's This Is Your Life was truly a once-in-a-lifetime type of evening.
Yes.
I mean, I was with WWE then, as I am now. Right. And at that time, and remember the buzz that went through the entire entertainment industry when people saw the segment itself. And then the...
Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Hey, I think I just saw a tooth go flying. There's the count. Uh-oh. The Rock has been eliminated. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
getting ready to start things off here.
Cole, what's he got in mind? The career of Chris Jericho has literally spanned the globe. Jericho trained in the famous Heart Dungeon in Calgary, Canada. He competed in Mexico, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, and WCW, all before coming to WWE. And in WWE, well,
Makes the cover.
The offensive attack.
And he kicks out.
and he lives to fight again. Christian's lucky this ref can't count to 3. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wow. Well, we're on the move here. Into the sleeper hole, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping. Michael, you should know by now that I don't mince words. Like I said before, Jericho has done it all in this industry. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if one day he finagles his way into it. And there's the sleeper. This could be lights out.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get...
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Jericho has him in trouble. Into the sleeper hole, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping. He's in perfect position. Complete control.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Not this. Christian's been eliminated.
Rusev is making his presence known. If there's one thing an opponent of Chris Jericho's must do is set a strategy of ignoring Jericho's verbal attacks. You have to be able to avoid the trap of getting beaten down by Jericho's mind games. Otherwise, you won't have a chance.
Yeah, Michael, Jericho is a master. And there's the sleeper. This could be lights out.
And he comes crashing down.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Uh-oh. Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of. 2. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
When someone as accomplished as Chris Jericho, there are countless things to combat against. The crucial first step is not allowing Jericho in your head. He'll shamelessly accost you with tirades, insults, and fabrications. But if an opponent wants to have a chance, they'll have to ignore all of it and focus on the match.
Look at this hold. He may have him here. There's no escaping this.
Folks, it was in this city of Houston, Texas, that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable. That's it for Eric Rowan.
Eliminating Eric Rowan was no small task, that's for sure. 2.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated. For any opponent of Chris Jericho's, they need to be ready for a constant campaign of head games. I mean, Jericho will do anything he can to get under your skin. The strategy has to be to avoid all of that and concentrate on what's going on in the ring. What's going to happen now?
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, we're on the move here.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his
Breaker. Chris Jericho developed his famous finishing move, the lock.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Rusev's night is over.
Wow, the Bulgarian Brute has been taken out. Unbelievable.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
sleeper. This could be lights out. Hey, look at Chris Jericho pouring on the aggression.
Not today, too fast.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Well, Michael, we all know how adamant Chris is about his proclamation that he is the best in the world at what he does. When you have two finishing moves, it definitely means you take punishing your opponents serious.
Going for the cover. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze.
Walls of Jericho. We're just about done here, and Chris Jericho knows it.
And I think the universe knows it as well. The fat lady's tuning up. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Oh, he's in trouble now. You know, Michael, The Undertaker has always...
Well, that's it. That's got to be it. Chris Jericho now. That's a finishing move, people.
1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That match was incredible. Let's see what happened during that incredible... Oh, they threw everything. Let's take a look back at what exactly...